Hey everybody, I'm going to do a video on how to create a rubric for our poetry graded assignment and how to create a assignment submission folder for the poetry graded assignment as well. So the first thing you're going to do is make sure that you open up the poetry rubric copy paste that I have sent to you because you'll be using this to create your rubric. And I know it looks kind of confusing right now, but I promise you it will be easier. And then you're going to go to Tools, Course Admin. You're going to scroll down to Assessment and click Rubrics. All right, you're going to create a new rubric. And this is going to be called Poetry Graded Assignment Rubric. We are going to click Published so that you can see it and link it to the assignment submission folder. You're going to not change any of this. Keep this the same. This is going to be analytic. The number of levels is 4, and the number of criteria is 3. All right. Now you're going to scroll back up to levels and criteria, and this is where your Word document that I've sent to you, the copy paste one, is going to come in handy. So what you're going to do is scroll down to criteria 1 and edit criterion. You're going to change the name to this first one to figurative language elements. And you're basically going to copy and paste the level 4 into the description and into the feedback. So what I'm going to do to just make it a little more seamless is, let me change this to more of a basic, there we go, and make sure that it is black. There we go. All right, save that to you. All right, so you're going to copy paste. This is level 4 for figurative language. If you look at the title to the left, you're going to copy it into the description and the feedback. And you're going to do both because the description is going to show up in the actual rubric that you're grading. And then once you have graded a student, this feedback will show up when they look at their feedback for their individual page. So you want to copy and paste it into both. Now you can add anything you would like to in the feedback. You can say, go back and look at your notes, or you can even link certain lessons and quizzes if you would like as well, or any extra videos. Otherwise, you can just copy paste into both. And then you're going to save once you have done that first criterion, all 4 levels, and it should show up like this for you. Then you're going to move to criterion 2. This is going to be organization. And again, you're going to go to your nice little Word document here. You're going to copy and paste into the description. This is level 4. Level 3, and if you want to just kind of take a look as you're copying and pasting the things that you are going to be grading, it's a good time to just look over it. Make sure you're like, yeah, I'm totally on the same page. Go to level 2 as well. Oops. Copy and paste it here. And then level 1 for organization, last one, copy and paste. And again, you can add what you want for the feedback. So it should pop up here. And then our last criterion is going to be conventions. There we go. All right, so last time, copying and pasting all 4 levels into the description and into the feedback. So once you have done all of this, it will be ready for you to use in the assignment Dropbox that we are going to create. All right. I say Dropbox. They used to be called Dropboxes. They've changed to submission folders. So that is what I mean by that. All right. Once you're finished, click Save. And that rubric is going to populate into your rubrics. And you should be able to use and see it once you have changed that status to Published. All right. So click Save. If you scroll down here, do 200 per page. It will probably be the very bottom last one. Yep, I already made it once, but it was not pretty. So we're going to use this one here, Poetry Graded Assignment rubric down there. So scroll back up. You're going to go to a different place, Tools and Assignments. And this is where we're going to create the new assignment submission folder. So click New Assignment Submission Folder, and you're going to title it Poetry Graded Assignment, and the due date as well. Due 11, can't remember, have to look on here, 11/29/18. That way, once they access it, they can see if they are correctly doing the due date. All right, so the category is going to be in first semester assignments. So make sure you're scrolling through that. And then you're going to associate it with a grade item, and that grade item is going to be ELA Poetry Graded Assignment. That way it will link to the grade book. It is out of 100 points, just to make it easy. Then right here, you're going to add rubric. When you click add rubric, all the rubrics that are in this K-12 Lovely module will pop up. Just use the search for poetry. So here we are, Poetry Graded Assignment rubric. That's the newest one I just did with you. I'm going to add it here. I'm also going to add the file for the actual assignment. So let me upload the file here, and it's called Poetry Graded Assignment. I've also put the due date in that file, and you're going to save and close. All right, and that should be it. So how to check this? You're going to go up here to the top right and view as student. Then you're going to go to Tools, Assignments, and it is not showing up. So we're going to go back. Good thing I checked. We're going to go back to our assignments and make sure that it is not hidden. Yep, it is. So this little I with the slash over it, you need to make sure it is viewable to everyone. So we're going to make visible to users. I also want to check and make sure that it has populated onto the class plan. So let's go back here and do the drop down and go Edit Submission Folder. Go to Restrictions. Yep, I need to do this. So click Has Due Date, and it's going to be, the due date is November 29th at 3 p.m. You're going to save and close. And now let's view as a student and make sure that the only 3 drop boxes, and aka submission folders, should be these 3. All right, so 1.05 is a theme assignment. 3.14 is the one we are doing now in the research project. And then the poetry graded assignment is there as well. We're going to check and make sure it's on the plan. So you'll click on your plan. Click over to November 29th. There it is, Poetry Graded Assignment, and there is the reminder as well for them that will pop up on their plan. So after that, you are finished, and I hope you have a great day. Bye, guys.